You never listen.
I listened to every word you just said.
That's exactly what I mean.
How can that be what you mean? I stopped what I was doing, I looked right at you, and I listened to every word you said. I couldn't possibly listen more.
Maybe you heard the words, but you just looked at me like a zombie.
You're telling me I don't listen, and I'm mindless now too.
This is one of the most common ways a conversation becomes a fight. One person says, "You never listen." The other person answers, "I heard every word." And the difficult part is this: the second person may be telling the truth and answering in good faith. They may have listened to every word, but they may still be answering the wrong layer. This video is about the difference between being physically heard and feeling understood. When Jack says, "I heard every word," he is responding from the physical layer of the conversation. Did the words reach him? Was he paying attention? Can he repeat what Maya said? From that perspective, his answer is completely reasonable. But Maya is talking about something deeper than hearing. She is talking about how the conversation was experienced. Did she feel understood? Did she feel genuinely heard? Did Jack grasp why it mattered to her? That is the experiential and relational layer. One sentence, two different layers, two completely different meanings. To understand this conversation fairly, we need to see what each person is trying to protect. Jack is protecting his sincerity, effort, and sense of fairness. In his mind, he did listen. He heard the words, paid attention, and stayed present. So when Maya says, "You never listen," he experiences it as an accusation that doesn't match what he believes he did. He may feel misunderstood, unfairly judged, defensive, or unappreciated. Jack is operating from the physical and intentional layer. His message is, "I was here. I paid attention. I did not ignore you." Maya is protecting something different. She is not asking whether Jack's ears worked. She is asking whether her experience reached him. She is thinking, "He heard the sentence, but he still does not understand what this meant to me." She may be feeling unseen, dismissed, or emotionally disconnected. Her concern lives at the level of experience and relationship. The conflict is not that one person has facts while the other has feelings. The conflict is that both people are defending something genuine, but they are doing so from different layers of understanding. They are having two completely different conversations and not realizing it. This is why the fight begins to escalate. Jack keeps defending the part he knows is true. "I heard you," and the more he proves that point, the more unseen Maya feels. Because his proof answers a different question than the one she is asking. So Maya says it more forcefully. "You never listen." The wording may be too broad. Never is rarely precise, but even imprecise language can point to a real experience underneath. Now Jack feels accused, so he defends himself more strongly. And Maya feels unheard, so she pushes harder. They are speaking from different layers of the situation that are both significant but not equal. Jack is proving his intention and effort of listening. Maya is asking for felt understanding. When the proof misses the need beneath it, the gap between people only widens. The repair does not begin with Jack surrendering and saying, "You're right, I never listen." And it does not begin with Maya pretending she feels understood when she doesn't. It begins by identifying the layer where the misunderstanding is happening. A more useful question might be, "When you say I'm not listening, what do you mean?" Because I was definitely listening, but that doesn't seem to be the issue. That question doesn't demand agreement. It doesn't assume either person is right or wrong. It creates space to understand what is actually being discussed. Before defending your position, find the layer. Here's a substitution. Instead of Jack saying only, "I heard every word," he could say, "I listened carefully, but I may not have understood what you were trying to communicate, or what it is you would like me to do. Kindly help me understand." And instead of Maya saying only, "You never listen," she could say, "I need to know whether you understood why this mattered to me." Neither sentence is perfect. That matters. Real repair does not require perfect language. It requires better location of the actual layer of concern. Once the hidden layer is identified, the conversation finally has a more honest place to go. Let's revisit the conversation and explore how it could have unfolded differently if everyone had slowed down and placed understanding before defense.
I'm not saying you heard nothing. I'm saying I didn't feel understood.
Okay, I think I reacted to the word never because that felt unfair.
I get that. Never was too much. But I often feel like you miss why things are important to me or how it affects our friendship.
So this isn't just about whether I gave you my attention. It's about whether I understood and acknowledged what those words meant to you.
Yes, that's closer.
I was so focused on proving that I listened that I missed what you were actually trying to tell me.
That's what I was trying to say.
Let's pause and go back for a minute. What did I miss?
I needed you to understand why it mattered, not just repeat back the words.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's go back and see if I can get it this time.
A person can hear every word and still miss the meaning, but that idea needs a boundary. Feeling unheard does not automatically mean the other person failed to listen. An accusation is not proof. Good intentions are not proof either, and not every conflict can be solved through better communication alone. Sometimes the next step is repair. Sometimes the next step is evidence. Sometimes the next step is a boundary. The point is not to turn every conflict into analysis. The point is to stop fighting the wrong conversation. Before defending, ask yourself, are we talking about what happened, how it was experienced, what it meant, what was intended, or what needs to happen now? If you want to locate the layer in your own conflicts, try the free online layer mismatch check at derukailo.com. It is designed to help you pause, identify what layer may be active, and see what the conversation might be missing. For the full framework, read reality, perception, and meaning. Before defending a position, locate the layer. The moment you understand what is truly being protected beneath the words, disagreement becomes less about winning and more about understanding. Often the path forward is not found in proving a point, but in seeing the person behind the layers.